I can see him good, he's threshing a tree. Can you not see him? I can see him. He's about to. He should be alright. I think there's a hind there, eh? That's not a big shot. No, he's just gone. Can you see him still? He's gone behind the tree, the big beech tree. He's gone into the bush. Just have to keep an eye out in the bush there. He might just poke through. I'm not sure. He was at the top. He must have been at the top for a while. There he goes. To the left. Down. Yeah. Did you see he'll come out? He'll probably come through here somewhere. Let out a roar. Let out a good roar. Stop him in his tracks. But there's a stag there. He's following hind. Can you see him? I didn't see him. I don't know where he was. Fuck.
I would have been fucking hard to see him do that shit with the camera.
No, well, I couldn't see him through my viewfinder.
Catfish cameraman, eh?
So we're heading up the spur behind camp this morning. Hopefully our luck has changed. Our trip started out on a bit of a downer. Eden's turret got lost. It's not a good start.
Just blows me away where that could have gone.
We've lost the turret to the top of Eden's gun.
Just pulled off the scope cover, and it wasn't there. It's like someone's playing a sick joke on me.
He's a big boy, isn't he? We just left the creek. We're heading up a side spur here. On the map it looks like there's a bit of a flat area. Oh, maybe 150, 200 metres up. So we might look at that and make camp there for the night. Gets us out of the creek a bit so we can hear, hopefully, our first roar for the 2021 season. It's so mild, it must be about bloody 16, 17 degrees. It's warm, eh? It's not bad going though.
Not like a bad spot to set up camp, I suppose.
Yeah, we're basically on the top now, aren't we?
Sick of walking.
Let's set up camp, eh? I just heard the first stag roar for the season.
Yeah.
I'm just making camp. What's for dinner there?
We've got some backcountry meals we need to choose from.
You happy there? Hey, you happy? Having your dinner? We're sitting here trying to eat our dinner and we keep getting interrupted by stags roaring. There's another one. You found it?
No. did you put your rifle?
I think I put it down, and then I went back to go and grab my bag somewhere.
Oh, imagine that. Stag turns up at camp.
Yeah.
Can't find the bloody rifle.
Yeah, so call your pants down. Thanks.
Where was it?
Oh, I just put it down just back there.
Back at the first site.
Yeah. Alright, I'm armed now. Come at me.
The animal's getting closer too. Pretty cool though, eh? There's at least 3 or 4 different ones.
A bit damp out there today.
Yeah, but there's not the wind that was forecasted, so should make hay while the sun shines, I suppose.
You're awake.
Ran out of water. Out of it.
Yeah, that was crazy.
We're sure we just heard a seeker in the Ruahines.
Definitely, yeah, it was definitely a seeker bark. I've never heard a red make a noise like that anyway. It wasn't a bird.
Just packing up camp. We didn't come in here to hunt seeker. We want reds.
Fuck, if I pulled a nice seeker 8 out of the Ruahines though, that'd be bloody gold, wouldn't it? Is that the one you reckon's on our ridge?
No, it's further way over there.
Fuck, he must have come within 20-30 yards, eh?
Yeah, it was close.
We walked into the Ruahines on torchlight last night, and it's forecast to be pretty rainy and windy for the next couple of days, but at the moment it's beautiful and still. There was a stag going nuts just up this ridge a bit further last night, and we heard him moaning again this morning, so packing up camp, head up the ridge, hopefully bump into him and then continue on. It looks like there's a nice spur that might branch out, and we might be able to see a bit of a clearing on the other side, so take all our bags and see where we end up.
Is that all you're going to say?
How was that?
Like a pro?
We've just been pushing through the shit for about a K from camp, and we've come up to a nice little peninsula on the top of the hill here, so it's a likely spot that there'll be a stag. This is where we heard that one this morning, so the wind's not that great, but we'll let out a few roars and see if we can get anything fired up. It's 10 o'clock in the morning now and the sun's just come out, but the deer seem to have shut up a bit. Haven't heard anything make a noise in a while. We're just going to mosey on up this main ridge, and hopefully we can find a spot where we can look out onto a slip that's further up.
There you go. That's the trophy potential here. Good Ruahine bloodline.
Ruahine representative will be wrapped.
Yeah.
As long as he comes running down to me, rawr, rawr, I'll be bloody wrapped, alright?
A bit low on water, so we're having to fry our little Cheerios. A bit of onion, cheese, and we'll have some nice sammies for lunch. In the wind. There's a little dog in here. Oh, hello. Come on, stags, roar you buggers. What you doing, Lexi? Lexi, what you doing? What you doing?
Shivering, trying to keep warm.
Trying to keep warm. Trying to eat Eden's lunch.
Wallow just hasn't been used in a while. So since lunch we've aborted our plan to head further up the main ridge, and we've dropped down off the saddle. The wind's no good here either, so we're gonna just fill up our water bottles in the creek just below us and head up the opposite ridge, and hopefully find a lookout we can see on the map, and therefore the wind won't affect us so much. That's the plan at this stage anyway. We haven't heard stags roaring well since about 8 o'clock, I suppose. There was a few moans a bit later on in the day, but nah, it's real quiet at the moment.
Right, trying to make a plan.
We're about here at the moment where my thumb is, and the wind's coming up like this, so we think we heard a stag moan just in this little flat spot there, so we're going to come up the creek until we get onto the spur, make our way up that spur, and then maybe poke our head over and see if we can see anything of this grass clearing looking bit here before coming down, and seeing if we can bump that stag, and then potentially setting up camp just either there or there. Just have to guess where my gun will be holding over with no turret.
What's up down far?
Nah, we're just heading up this hill.
You were grizzling people.
Oh,
You stop grizzling now the camera's out, eh?
No, I wasn't grizzling. I don't grizzle.
Yeah. I gotta go up there. Hey dog.
Dump our bags here. We're gonna pitch the fly here tonight, just over the edge. It looks like there's a bit of a clearing, so we're gonna see if we can find that. We're just starting to hear a few more moans now, so I'm sure they'll ramp up as the night goes on. Hopefully we can get something to come out on this clearing below us.
Cool.
Sounds dumb.
You're down the dumps. Eden's a bit sad that we haven't heard lots of roaring and the wind's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been frustrating, the wind. Yeah.
Raining. It's been a bit slow, but no, better than sitting at home on the couch.
Watching other people do it on YouTube. Hey. I don't want to lose that. My custom turret with all my numbers of yardage fell off when I was, who knows where it's fallen off, but
You were a bit gutted, weren't you?
oh yeah, So I'd hate to lose that next bit too, so we'll just tape it on, make sure it doesn't go anywhere. Bit of electrical tape, man. Handy as. See that grassy face we're hoping to find, so we're just getting to a spot where we can shoot it now, sit there till dark. See that? Yeah. 250 yards to the top of it. 250? Yeah.
Aiden's like a pig in shit now. He's found himself a little posse.
It's just stopped raining and the stags are roaring.
Yeah, heard a few roars.
Yeah.
Just need them to roar in front of us.
Shit, Chaffee just came down, that'd be awesome. So we're just sitting here watching a slip at 250 yards. And we've got a stag making noise only just above it, so hopefully we can let out a few roars, get him angry enough to come down onto the slip.
He's close there somewhere, isn't he?
You're joking?
I see him. I see him. He's right at the top. There's animals there. Oh yeah, there he is. Just spotted the stag across the gully here. Is he still there? I've lost eye. Yeah, there he is. Keep roaring, mate. Can't see him. I can see him good. He's threshing a tree. Can you not see him? I can see him. He's about to. He should be alright. I think there's a hind there, eh? That's not the best shot. No, he's just gone. You see him still. He's gone behind the tree, the big beech tree. He's gone into the bush. Just have to keep an eye out in the bush there. He might just poke through. I'm not sure. He was at the top. He must have been at the top for a while. There it goes. To the left. Down. Yeah. Did you see he'll come out? He'll probably come through here somewhere. Let out a roar. Let out a good roar. Stop him in his tracks. But there's a stag there. He's following a hind. Can you see him?
I really fucking hard seeing through that shit with the camera.
No, well, I couldn't see him through my viewfinder.
Catfish cameraman, eh?
Oh yeah.
I just seen a hind move past, and then
that's what I was focused on, but
yeah, and then I seen the stag come through. I let out a roar as I was trying to look through the scope, and then he stopped, roared back, and I had a shot on his shoulder, but it sounded like a hit. It sounded like a good hit.
yeah. Oh, good shit, man. I think he's down.
Oh fuck, I think so.
He's down. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it was good to see him roar through my scope, watching him with the crosshairs on his shoulder, man. That's what it's all about.
Good stuff. You tell him.
Fuck, there was a buzz, man.
Oh, it's so good to be in a spot where the wind didn't bother us, eh?
Fuck, and we heard him roaring. We heard him roaring up on that terrace there. And I was just saying, oh, actually Dad said only moments before he spotted it, it'd be nice to see him come down there. And then, there he is. I thought he was taking the piss. Fuck, lifted up the binos. Oh shit.
Yeah,
That's him.
Might be old, but my eyes are not dim. Don't know about you, I'll pitch the tent. Now I'm going to have a whiskey.
Yeah, I wanted to sit on the clearing until dark, and Dad's like, no, come on. They've all shut up now, let's go back to the camp and have a whiskey.
Right.
There you go, buddy.
Ahoy.
Gourmet breakfast.
Fuck yeah, look at that. Cheers, thank you.
Hey? And I even made you a coffee. How about that?
The toast just looks a bit undercooked. Cheers, thank you.
You need a spoon to stir it.
Yeah.
Chuck it in there, thanks.
So we're off to get Eden's deer. His first stag shot in the Ruahines. He's a happy chappy now. It didn't start out too good this trip, and then we had to deal with wind and rain and stags going quiet, spooking them, winding them. Oh, what's up, Lexi? Oh, the bush light.
So we're in the creek now, just below camp. We came around the top, hoping to bump the stag that we heard roaring the day before. Then we did a bit of a ski run down into the creek here, and then we're gonna follow. We're about here on the map. We're gonna just come up onto this nice terrace where just below where I shot that stag last night. So we'll have a little look up on that terrace before dumping our bags, walking down, and hopefully picking up the stag that I shot yesterday afternoon. That's our game plan. That's a good one, eh? Oh, yeah, it's hard to say. It's probably could be that
Yeah.
that bit there where he came down, so he's probably dead there somewhere.
Come on, come on. She always freaks out when she sees sticks that look anything like a kiwi after her kiwi training. Must have worked. Well, we believe we're right above Eden's stag, if it's still there. Did he hit it or did he not?
What are you talking about? Of course I did.
Yeah. We rewound the footage quite a bit last night and we're pretty sure it was a hit.
Looked like a good hit.
So hopefully it's just down here somewhere. Will we be able to find it? Yes, yeah, he's thrashing up on that stick there, eh? Oh, yeah, that's where they came through, yeah. Come on, Lexi, this way. What do you reckon, Lexi? Lexi! Lexi! Lexi!
I don't know which exact little clearing I shot him in, eh?
Yeah, we're getting low now. Okay. Needle in a haystack once you get over this side, eh? With other fresh deer around, it's hard for Lexi to bloody pick up on the old one. I'm having a bit of a problem finding him on this other side now, so we'll just play this footage again and see if we can find some reference points that we can find here.
Handy, eh?
Yeah, so that's the big spar, big dead spar. So theoretically, it's just above us here somewhere, so maybe we came in too low. Yeah. I'm going to go back into the gully here where I spooked that deer. I hope that deer that I spooked wasn't him.
Yeah, so do I.
It's still a bit lively.
It didn't look like he came up, or he must have come up over this little spur that was standing in.
Yeah, he didn't come down this side, did he?
Yeah.
He was on top of the spur here. And I might have... It's looking a bit tricky here.
It's so hard to locate exactly where he's standing. It's like look for the big beech tree. Oh, there's one. How about that one there?
Yeah, well, you could see the big beech tree quite plainly, so I'd say it is that one. I'd say he was right here when you shot him. It looked like he just fell straight down here, but that's where we'd come up from. Snip, snip, snip. Guess what I found? There you go, Lexi. Jeez. Prize Ruahine trophy.
Ripper, found him. I was getting worried there for a minute, walking around in circles, bloody everywhere.
Well
What's
done.
that, Lexi? What is it?
Well done, buddy. Oh, you got a smile on your doll now.
Yeah, mate, found him. Good.
Shark and oath.
Howdy. That's a pretty good Ruahine head there. It's missing his brows. All the same with a buzz though, eh?
Yeah, yeah. It's a classic, alright.
Awesome.
That's the trophy potential, eh? Yeah, boy.
A stag like that holding 4 hinds.
A master stag. Well,
Yeah. Sweet. Ruahine scrubber. Good to get him out of the gene pool, missing his brows.
Yeah, it's better than sitting at home watching them on YouTube, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
We had shit weather, wind and rain. I was like, well, no point sitting at home.
Too
Get
right.
amongst it.
Week off, not this week but next. Chasing the Seek around for a week, so maybe the next one. Now I'm on the board for 2021. I'll try to be a bit more selective.
I don't think you can be, can you?
Oh, I struggle, eh? Get too keen, trigger happy.
It's brown, it goes down.
Yeah.